What's good, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Elson Cruz, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Jak and Daxter. We just got started with the tutorial-ridden first part of this series, and now we're actually pretty much set to go for the rest of the game. Now, first things first is we're going to want to collect a couple of power cells that are now readily available to us now that we have most of the things here. If we jump down here, we'll be able to get our next scout fly. Oh, I did break it open! I broke it open first time, baby. And then over here to the right, on the beach all by itself, is the last scout fly for this area, which is pretty nice. Which means that after getting the 7th one, then we are granted a new power cell. Yeah! Oh man, I love that so much. There's the little dances.
You found all the scout flies in this area.
Yes, thank you for letting me know. That's the only time Daxter says that. Now, over there, that is Sentinel Beach. And we're not going to head over there quite yet because we need to activate the blue eco vents, which can only be done in the Forbidden Jungle, which is where we're going to head off to in roughly a couple more minutes. Now, we do have 100 power cells, which means we can give 90 to somebody if we really wanted to, but I don't think we're going to bother with that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to talk to this dude over here who freaked us out last time.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Yeah, sure. This wouldn't be a game in Ellison Let's Play if we didn't have to herding goats. These look more like goats. They're like cow goats. They're like coats. So we're gonna just punch them in there. Animal abuse! Oh man, how I love it. Now these are kind of annoying. They won't hit you. They're very docile and they'll just let you abuse them as long as you want. But we're gonna try and get them in there as fast as we can just by punching them in the general vicinity of where we want them to go. So there is that. Alright, so cool, there's that. So today is technically March 8th. I just recorded the last episode, or the second episode of I Am Alive, so there's that. You might see that before this, which is odd, but I kind of want to get that one out of the way before focusing on just this one, which is the main project, I guess, so to speak. Even though this is a fairly short game, and there's not really much to it other than collecting all the power cells, doing certain things for people, doing fetch, well, not really fetch quests really, but it's just different things, and depending on your knowledge of the game, you can finish this either really fast, or there'll be a couple of hitches. I can already tell. There are going to be a couple places where I'm going to forget some power, or precursor orbs, so you're going to keep that in mind, that this guy is just not going in his corral, man. Alright, come on, get in there, goats. Yes, no medicine for you.
Farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, let's go talk to this creepy-ass dude.
Oh, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, we got a power cell at least. Yeah, alright, very awesome. So, yeehaw! So, okay, like I said, you get a trophy for basically doing anything. Yeehaw, you get that by completing this quest, so don't worry about that. If you finish this, then you're good to go. So anyway, now that we're done with that, we're going to continue on into the Forbidden Jungle, and this sounds so funny just to say the Forbidden Jungle, but when we head in here, so this will pretty much be the case for every single world we go to, but once you enter it, it'll be very open to anything you want to do. There's, I think, 150 precursor orbs in this, and then there's the general other stuff. So I'm just gonna do this the way I kind of usually do it, and that would just be to head over here. And first thing you really want to do is you'll notice these vine things in the ground. You can't kill those permanently quite yet, but eventually you will be able to have them extinct permanently. So we're gonna jump down here, try and land in the water if you can. And there, you're good. Careful, because there's actually going to be fish in the water, and they'll attack you. So keep that in mind. That here we have a fisherman, and you definitely want to talk to this guy
What do you have in the
ASAP.
basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Oh yes, you know it. I don't know why we deny
there are
that,
two
but
types
anyway.
of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
So yes, this is kind of a strange mini game. It's kind of like slippery, this control, like it doesn't like go as precisely as you want it to. So as he said, if you miss 20 pounds, you're pretty much screwed. But this isn't that difficult. Sometimes this game will go in your favor since the order is randomized, and sometimes you'll get really good combinations, but sometimes they'll just be dicks. And they suck at it really badly. So once you do this, we'll be able to go to Misty Island, and you're definitely going to want to do that, even though it's not a necessity. There is kind of a secret thing you can get if you get 100% of this game. God damn it. So anyway, see, it is a little slippery, and it's not exactly precise. Like if you like just click it to the right or left just a couple times, then chances are that you might not even move. So you have to make sure you actually overcompensate for your lack of compensation. So there, fuck. And you don't want to go too fast because then you'll miss the other ones. And it is perfectly possible to catch all of them, but there we go. Alright, we're close. Oops. And here's where they're going to do the onslaught of these. So sometimes it is beneficial just to ignore one if it means not catching an eel. So, and I'm really tired right now since it's like 4 in the morning. I probably shouldn't be recording this right now, but whatever. We'll still take it. We only have 50 more pounds. So here is the last onslaught. Alright, come on. Oh no! Don't want to miss anymore. Alright. Okay, sorry, I'm just concentrating now. Okay. Yes! Oh my god, did I only miss 1 more pound? And
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
wow, I think yes, we got a power cell, you guys. I think I only was missing 1 pound. I was getting really nervous there. And now he's gonna be laughing here for eternity. Every time you pass here, he's gonna laugh his jolly pirate ass off. So once you do that, then all will be well with us going to Misty Island if you want to, since his boat is now repaired. So, I don't know, do we want to go over there? We don't really want to go over there quite yet because there is, in order to get one of the power orbs or power cells, we're going to have to do quite a bit of transversal of this area regardless of where we're at. So what we're going to want to do is head over this side, ignore those snakes. They're for the most part really annoying to kill because they're they're such a small target. Here we've got these weird horned toads, I guess, or whatever, and we're gonna kill them. Now you can't jump on them because they're spiked, obviously, so keep that in mind. And the thing I really don't like about this game is how you can only take 3 hits and you have to collect 50 of those little things. Now I don't really mind it as much like in Super Mario Galaxy, where you have 3 hits, but you can collect coins and regenerate 1 full unit of health. Here you have to collect 50 basically in order to do that. So what we're going to want to do is climb up on top of this giant mechanism, this unexplained mechanism that is the creator of Blue Eco. And over here you'll notice a very wobbly thing here that we break. So yes, so what we're gonna have to do is basically control this thing, and we need to go ahead and navigate. Now you see that fire symbol? That's where we're gonna want to hit into the other beacon. And once we do that, we're just gonna basically go around the entire jungle and connect all the beacons so we can get the eco beams set up and head off to where we need to go. So I think Daxter said something there. So there's our first one. There's going to be a lot more. There's only going to be 7 in every level. I think I've already said that multiple times. But we can head over here now, and we can collect the next one, which is just right over here, which is kind of why you want to avoid that entire area over there. But thank you. And now the controls are inverted here, which is really annoying a bit. But with that, there's another one. Yes, you said it, Daxter. So, yeah, this isn't very difficult. It's just if you know what to do, it's extremely easy. And I think I skipped a precursor or right over here. Yeah, I skipped a couple of them over here. So jump over here. Whoa, snake. All right, this isn't Indiana Jones, but I'm still very unfond of those things. So anyway, let's go over here. Let's hope not to fail as much, shall we? So we punched a fish. Animal abuse at its finest. Yes, screw you. So when we hit 50, that is as much health as we can have. That's basically 4 units of health. So having that is better than not having anything at all. And I'm skipping it. It's right over here. So if we head over here, grab this one. I think there's 2 more after this. So head over here and alright, there it is. Yes. Yes. I got my eye on you. And now you're mine. And so once we nope, oh no, that is the second to last one, isn't it? So now we can run on over there. And also, falling from too great of heights can also hurt you. No iron and wine intended. So we're gonna go over here and jump across this weird bridge. If you fall in water, your fall will be broken for the most part. So he'll still be laughing for all of eternity. There's that. So we're gonna grab these. All right, very cool, very cool. Now this area, okay, this area I was literally stuck on for hours because I did not know where that final. Where the final couple precursor orbs were, and there's actually one of the most dickest placements of where those are of all time. So there's more up higher there, but we can't exactly access those quite yet. So we're gonna jump up here. Watch out for those swirly twirly death things of spite greatness, and run over here. Now before we can just go ahead and activate it while we're right here, and then head on to the next one, which is actually kind of right over there. If you guys notice when we're getting those final precursor orbs for Sandover Village, you'll notice that thing was in the ground. So with that, there we go. So now we have just one more because that's the last one. And jump on top of here, and then go over here. And now here we've got another scout fly. Very nice. So that's 3 out of 7. So now we're gonna head back over. Just careful. See, he's just gonna be laughing for all of eternity. We almost poisoned his lot. We missed almost 20 pounds of fish. I'm really surprised I made that. In all honesty, my heart was like beating really fast, even though I don't really know why. Because I've never been able to do it on my first time, but. So we're gonna head over here now and go and activate this, and we're now technically still in Forbidden Jungle for whatever reason, so let's go do this. And this final one will be activated over here, just like the mayor, I think, wanted the power, because he forgot to pay the power bill, herp-a-derp. But so once all this is done, you can go back over there and talk to him, and he will give you a precursor orb. Or a power cell.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Yeah, they'd be pretty screwed. I mean, if people can't Twitter their twat or Facebook their face, then chances are that the people of Sandover Village were very unhappy. So we're going to go back there later on our way back as to not disrupt the flow of this episode. Just kidding. So whatever. So we're going to head over here now, and we're actually going to continue on over in that direction that we didn't really go to last time. So we basically have an entire backside of this area we haven't explored yet, and in all honesty, there are blue eco vents that are over there that we can go ahead and activate in order to make our transversal of this area a little bit more painstakingly unhurtful to our progress. But it's still kind of annoying because, like I said, it does not affect your health. You're still vulnerable to taking damage, and it's kind of annoying. So we're gonna go over here and do all this nonsense. Now, first things first is we're going to want to activate this bridge here, and this is to actually get into the center console of where we need to go. So once that's done, we're going to want to continue on over here and collect the power cells that precursor orbs that we skipped. Did I skip it? I didn't skip any up here. They're beneath us, of course. So once that's done, we're going to want to jump down here, and there's going to be another one of these over here. Stupid fish. And you'll notice there's a thing over there that we're going to want to collect right here in a second. But make sure you have blue eco going out here, because there's going to be some precursor orbs in the water that you're going to want to collect. And you can dive for them, but it's really annoying diving in this game. So with that, power cell! Alright! That is what I'm talking about, baby. So, okay, I should probably make note of what power cells we already have, but this one, I think, so we have to return to the mayor to get that Forbidden Jungle one, but we already caught 200 pounds of fish, follow the canyon to the sea, and then there's several other ones that we're missing. Now, what we're going to want to do is make sure we have a lot of electricity, so, yes, electricity is in my soul. Oh, man, that's such a catchy song. I don't know what it is about it. It's the DAT harmonies. So those yellow things right there, those are very dangerous to us, and you're not going to want to do much with that. Ow! Why? That was dumb. You want to be really careful for those because they'll explode because they contain dark eco. And the dark eco, not eco, I was just thinking about eco. Yes, the dark eco will damage you, in fact, and I don't think there's anything up there. So we're going to skip that, okay? We're going to skip that. So now what we're going to want to do is collect all of the electricity that we can over here. And when we do, we're going to want to take that jump over there. Now those power jumps are going to be really important for us later, but make sure you're pretty much full Come on. And then you can come up here, and once you come over here, new power cell. I never get tired of that, I swear to God. So now we're probably going to want to go scrounging for health. Now, death is just a mere inconvenience in this game. There is no penalty for dying in this. You just get reset to the beginning of the area where you died, and it's not that difficult to regain your ground once you've done so. And unfortunately, I managed to take 3 hearts of damage or 3 units while doing this part. So I'm gonna head over here, and you need electricity for this part. So what we're actually gonna do really fast is not head to the main area. We're actually gonna head over here and collect the scout fly that you guys saw out here. Damn it. Oh, whoa, you're not gonna attack me this time, Buster Brown. Not today, not in this locality. So you have to jump on them to activate them, and we don't actually need the eco out here, so we're gonna head out here. I think there's 6 out here or something. Whoa, almost missed that. That's very nice. All right, so there's 6. Now the 7th one is on top of here. I think you guys already saw that in the cutscene. So hopefully the thing respawned. Did it respawn? Yes, it did. There's another full thing up here, so a full eco vent as opposed to a non-full one, I guess. And all of these floors have their own little thing. So there's gonna be enemies up here, and I'm really hoping I don't get hurt by them. That would kind of suck. So let's go up here, and fortunately there is some health, and then there's the final scout fly. So let's go collect him. And with that, we got the power cell. Oh yeah, Daxter, you are such a badass, man. So I'm gonna jump up here. Now the enemy is gonna be somewhere over here. Die, thank you. Sometimes your hits don't go as far as you plan them to. So go up here and then continue onwards over here. Now this part is kind of weird. You want to be careful. You want to kind of jump prematurely because they go back kind of fast. So like that right there. And then there's going to be one more that we can just jump over to here. And with that, we got like 5 power cells in like the last 5 minutes. Or in like the last 3 minutes. But yes, there we go. Now with that, let's take a look. We've got 2 more, including, well, not including the returning to the mayor. We got open the locked temple door, which is really easy, and then we got the 7 scout flies. So let's go and press this button right here. This button, and we're gonna be heading down into the base of where the blue eco is being created. So that's pretty cool. How this is like ancient technology, and we don't really know quite a lot about it. But now that that's done, we're gonna head over here. And there's gonna be stupid enemies here. We gotta do a little bit of platforming now. Fortunately, it's not.
So it ain't gonna help us.
Okay, thanks for letting me know about that a long time ago. I really need to grab health here because, spoilers, there's going to be a boss that we're going to need to take care of in a second, but I'd really like to get some health before doing it because the boss can be kind of a dick, I'm not going to lie. And we're going to not die there, thank you. And then over here, this cluster of precursor orbs, so jump over to here and maybe do a little bit of easy platform. There's another power cell! Man, we're just like bathing in it, aren't we? So we're going to want to go ahead and grab our power cell. Alright, so... What?
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There
Yes.
must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Yes, so you want to keep that in mind that now all the blue eco vents are open. Now we can go ahead and get like all of them because you want to activate these in order to get some of the other ones. So if we jump over here, we'll get a couple of power cell or power precursor orbs. And actually, I skipped one over here. So by the time we get to this point, hold on, I gotta go over here, and then we're gonna go jump up on here. And with that, there we go. At this point, all right, let's see how many we need. All right, so we've got 141. I think that's how much we need in order to get the last precursor orbs in this area. So, oh, and I died. I just fell off the edge. So there's our first death. Okay, but it doesn't really matter because it redid my health. Okay, we're good. We're good on that. We're good. So we're gonna continue on over here. Now, the reason why this boss is kind of an asshole is because he is an asshole. Okay, so. He is such a video game boss. So what you're gonna want to do is jump over to here and kind of stand your distance because you're gonna want to be a little bit careful. These guys are gonna be really annoying. Wow! At the very last second. So he's gonna lunge at you once, and then he's gonna go ahead and do this thing where he lets you attack him basically. Now he's gonna do it 3 times total, of course, sending out 2 minions while he does it, and then he's gonna snap you twice instead of only once. and then the third time, as you can imagine, he'll snap you 3 times while sending out 3 enemies. So this is like a textbook boss, like a textbook video game boss. And this is also the source of most of my frustration with as a child, because I could not find these precursor orbs for the hell of life of me. And so there's the third one, and with that, he's gonna let us kill him quite easily. What the? Oh, I jumped over it. There. And with that, he's dead. You're dead! That was such a cheap hit, but with that, we're at a power cell! Oh yes, baby. So you've earned a trophy, Black Thumb. That's for killing this guy. Now, something I did not know for the longest time. So our last power cell is going to be used to get to return to the mayor. But right here, you have to jump on his head in order to get the thing. I did not know that the first time I did this. You have to jump on his head and you'll get 5, okay? Now, I know I'm missing 2. Wait a minute. There it is. Now, I know I'm missing 2, and that's because you can't get those 2 until right after this point right here. And you jump up through the ceiling. Last 2 right there, you guys. We're back at this point. We have just completed the Forbidden Jungle, ladies and gentlemen. Not too difficult, so I want to be careful not to get hit there. Thank you, because sometimes the hit detection is very wonky in this game. So now we're going to head back off to the stupid laughing pirate. Now, all these things are going to look very dead and phallic to some, but we're done here pretty much. And now we can head off to Sentinel Beach, which is kind of a nice area. Every time I think of this game, for the most part, I think of Sentinel Beach and several other areas that we'll get into when I feel like. And that guy just spawned out of nowhere. Yes, I punched you in the face. I sucker punched a fish. Oh man. So all that being said and done, we can get actually up to 3 other power cells coming back here, because now we have, how many do we have? We have 250 of those, which means if we wanted to, we can get the 2 from the dude over here, which I think we're actually going to do, since I don't really want to come back to this point ever again in this walkthrough, because there's no reason for us to go back to the Forbidden Jungle or to this part of Sandover Village, let alone to the Forbidden Jungle. So we're going to head over here. It's not Sunday anymore, so we're going to talk to you.
Another power cell is yours.
Well, thank you for this power cell. Oh yes. Oh man, I just love that dance. And then with that,
yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Yeah, I love me some power cells, baby. Yeah. I love how he always does his like. Ah, God. Okay, so there we have 15 now. And what you could do is the mayor, he's still offering his 90 precursor orbs for a power cell. So you could actually get up to 3 in those ones, including the last one for the Forbidden Jungle. So
Check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
yeah, we're going to want to go do that later. I don't want to do that exactly right now because it's kind of annoying. But if we head in here and talk to the frenetically pacing mayor.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
So wait, you kept that power cell on your hat? Yeah, so Shiny Happy Steeples, that for whatever reason always reminds me of Weeds for no reason, because of the intro song Little Houses in like the first 3 seasons, but I don't know. I thought that was really cool how they did the intro like that every single time. So like I said, you could go and talk to all those people. Now the guy with the muse, we're going to have to go to Misty Island for that, of course, but we're not going to do that until much later, or actually maybe not even that much later, because I think we finished this a lot faster than I thought I would, but if we keep on heading this way, we'll head over to Sentinel Beach. And that's what we're going to do in the next part, is explore and hopefully complete this. And it's not that difficult, but you guys, my name is Elson Cruz, and there's the first scout fly. We're going to be introduced to a couple of new things here, and we'll get into that in the next part, like I said. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. I said later. There he is. See you guys. And there's 13. There, 13. Okay, bye.